rights of Australia's traditional owners. Stan Grant looks back on the impact of that decision and where Indigenous rights are headed. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are advised that the following story does contain images of those who have died.
To Indigenous people, this is Australia's unfinished business. From the 1938 Day of Mourning, marking 150 years of British settlement, to the Uluru Statement, calling for Indigenous voices to be heard, linking them, an historic court case that changed Australian history.
The Mabo decision was one of the most important cases ever handed down by the High Court. It was a landmark in Australia's history.
Eddie Mabo, a man from the Torres Strait, challenged the very foundation of Australia. The doctrine of terra nullius, empty land, had seen the rights of the First Peoples extinguished. The flag that Captain Cook planted was upended.
Eddie Mabo's victory at the High Court established the principle of native title. It has also framed a debate about Aboriginal rights that continues today.
Mabo is still standing strong, but the sand is shifting. So someone needs to now move it in another way.
This link is the basis of the ownership of the soil.
Constitutional lawyer Megan Davis read the historic Uluru Declaration. She says meetings with Indigenous communities around the country and at Uluru show the Mabo legacy is incomplete. It delivered land and compensation, but not social justice, recognition of political rights.
And that social justice package remains unimplemented. And there's really important things that are contained in that social justice package. And a number of those things in relation to unfinished business emerged at all of the dialogues, as well as the Uluru Convention.
Well, the Mabo case recognised rights and also a capacity to negotiate on behalf of Aboriginal people. What it didn't do is guarantee outcomes, and of course that depends on political will, community support, and to this day the Mabo legacy has not been fulfilled.
Now Indigenous leaders want reform of the Constitution to give Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people a greater voice. The Uluru Statement calls for a national representative body, a Truth and Justice Commission and a Makarrata, a treaty or agreement with the state.
Eddie Mabo's story speaks from our past, but its full impact may yet be felt in the future. Stan Grant, ABC News.